Hi, welcome to Nichecraft. My name is Cassie and I'm your host. And today is Mystery Box Monday. And I am so excited to show you the yarn that I got for today. And baby says hi. Hi, I want to be a YouTube cat. Alright, so if you're new to the channel, hey, it's great to have you here. I hope you enjoy this video. This is one of those videos that I post every single Monday. You will be able to see me to open a mystery box, okay? So it's kind of one of my things. But I also post crochet tutorials, yarn dye videos, and just all sorts of different yarny stuff. So if you like, maybe you'd like to subscribe. But if not, that's fine too. We'll just see if we're compatible, alright? For those of you who are returning subscribers, welcome! I have a really interesting mystery box to open for you guys. It's from Mouton Rouge. I do not speak French, but that means the red shape. And it is a knittery. They sell high-end yarn in Bloomington, Illinois, and I have ordered from them several times. I've even put them on the channel before, but I think that I've always put them on as like a small shop Saturday, which I do here and there. It's not a regular segment. But anyway, I ended up ordering a $100 mystery box and a $50 mystery box. And when you order a mystery box from them, you can put something in the description, just whatever you want. They say to kind of keep it like 10 words or less, right? So sometimes I've put in some really, kind of out there Cassie type descriptions. Like one time I said, I want to make a blanket, you pick the colors. Another one I put in was, is yarn named after plants or flowers? So she was probably pretty relieved to get a pretty normal one. So for the $100 one, I said jewel tones. And for the $50 one, I said surprise me. And ooh, I can't wait to show you what I got. Now, I did open it. Okay, I just gotta say, I did open it before, so this isn't like I'm being surprised. But I only looked at it for a minute, so, this is my time where I actually get to look at it really hardcore with you guys. So I can't wait to show this to you guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and start showing you the yarn that I got. And again, I have only seen this for like a minute, so this is me actually getting to experience the yarn with you. Alright, so the yarns that she sent me were these Wonderland yarns, and I'm just getting them out here. Just wanted to make sure. Yeah, there were 3, and these are all beautiful, beautiful jewel tone colors. Look at this. Oh, isn't that pretty? Yeah. So in this one we have some teals and blues. This one's called A Year in Color. Yeah. And each one of these has a price tag of $36 on them. It is squishy and very, very soft. I'm just trying to find some stats for you guys. All right. So it is hand dyed, and it's dyed in the US, which is cool. And let's see. Oh, here we go. DK weight 240 yards, 3.5 ounces, 45% baby alpaca, 45% extra fine merino, and 10% cultivated silk. Oh my gosh, no wonder it is so soft. So, like I said, we have these teals and blues. It's like an aqua blue, really, really beautiful. And then we have this purple and green. Oh my goodness, so gorgeous. You see these purples? So pretty. And then I think that this one's my favorite. The really, really dark, deep purple and that like Atlantic Ocean blue. Very, very deep blue. I would call this like the Pacific Ocean and this the Atlantic Ocean, at least with the blues. But oh my gosh, look at how deep these purples are. Oh, isn't that beautiful? And it's tonal, and it's just, oh, it looks so much fun to play with. So just so you know, I will put the link to Le Mouton Rouge. Please, I don't speak French, okay? I will put a link to that in the description, okay? So you can check them out yourselves. I mean, they don't just sell mystery boxes too. They also sell yarn individually and all of that too. So these definitely jewel tones, definitely absolutely beautiful colors. Definitely something that is really nice and unique, and I just love it. I mean, I absolutely love it. It is so high quality. Normally I wouldn't usually splurge on yarn like this, you know. I'd look to kind of like buy it in bulk or try to find a way to get a major discount, and actually it is a pretty good discount. If you actually look at how much you spend versus how much they send you, it actually is good. But I mean, I am absolutely delighted with what I got. Absolutely. I cannot wait to work with this. You know what? I want to open up this skein because it's got like some different colors in there, and I want to see, let's do it. I want to see what this ends up looking like. Okay. Oh wow, look at this. Okay, so it's purple, purple, purple. Okay, and it's got some pink like flecks there. Does it go out? Then it goes to green. Yeah. And it keeps going to green, and then it goes back around to purple. And then when you roll it up, you can see how that green and purple really, really go well together. Sorry. I'm still trying to put this in front of the viewfinder like that. Like that's gonna help you guys. So yeah, so look at that. Isn't that interesting? Wow. So again, let me hold it up so like it's dark purple, and then it hits this place right here where you can see some pink flecks. Now I don't know if this is from the dye splitting, or if it's intentional. You know, it doesn't matter though, because it's absolutely gorgeous. And then going into the green, you can see this kind of, oh gosh, it's like a deep emerald green, but it's got some flecks here and there. And then you've got this purple again, and the purple is really deep and dark. It's beautiful, it's gorgeous. I am so happy with this one. So I'm very happy, like definitely happy, and I can't wait to work with this. This is going to be so much fun to work with. So what else did I get? Because I got 2 mystery boxes, right? So I got something that is such a huge treat for me. Seriously, guys, this is so huge. Now, I have owned some of this yarn before, but I bought it to put in my mystery boxes on Etsy, and so I've never owned some for myself. And just so you know, I am going to be keeping this. If you guys could see my tubs of yarn that I have for my mystery boxes, you'd be like, okay, yeah, you should keep that, because wow. And the yarn that I have in my tubs for my mystery boxes are all really nice, really high quality. I'm actually thinking about adding a segment where I unbox my yarn hauls for my mystery boxes, just because there's so much yarn that I get. But I'm not certain if I should do that, because part of it is kind of like revealing the secret or revealing the mystery. So anyway, I'm so excited. Like, seriously, I'm so excited. When I saw this, I was like, oh, and then I put it back in the bag. I was like, I can't look at it too much because I have to do the Mystery Monday thing. So what I got, I'm so happy. This is so awesome. What I got was Malabrigo yarns. Oh, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Oh my goodness. Isn't that gorgeous? And it's so soft. It's going to be just a dream to work with this yarn. I accidentally pulled it apart. It's going to be an absolute dream to work with this yarn, and I cannot wait. These colors are so gorgeous. So this is a worsted weight 210 yards. Okay, and then the others that came with it were these two really deep teal. Oh my gosh, isn't that gorgeous? And my eyes are like, is it teal blue or teal green? It's like a cross between like dark emerald and dark deep teal. It is so gorgeous. And then when I hold it up to this other yarn, let me kind of pull it back a little bit so you can see, and I'm going to try to get these tags in the back here. So when I kind of pull it back, oh, look at that. Doesn't that look gorgeous? And then I'll like kind of push it closer so you guys can see. In fact, since I opened up this hank, let's go ahead and look at it a little bit more closely here. So just, oh wow, some of these colors just are popping out at me. Just look at that. So in case you didn't notice from all of the signs that or from all of the hints I was leaving, this yarn is actually going to be yarn that I personally keep myself, because I ordered it for me. And if you know how often I order yarn just for myself, like I know that it looks like I have a whole bunch of yarn just for me, you'd be like, yeah, you really need to keep that. That's Cassie yarn. So, oh, isn't that beautiful? Oh, that's so gorgeous. And oh my goodness. So these, I'll just kind of hank one of them so you can see. It's pretty much just one color. In fact, it doesn't even have that many tones in the middle of it for something that is dyed so well. I mean, it's dyed very, very well as a solid color. Yes, it is tonal a little bit. You can see that. You can see that in any kind of hank that's kind of dyed like this. Is, you know, that's the way it's supposed to be. But oh my goodness, just look at this. Oh, so pretty. Look at that. Oh, so I don't want to get it messed up. But you know what? While I have it open like this, let me tell you something. Let me show you something. For those of you who are a little bit unsure about whether or not you want to work with hanks, here's a way to kind of conceive of it. So you get the hank, and I'm only hanking this up very softly. So you get the hank and it looks something like this, right? So to unhank it, you just push these out and unwind it, right? Then you have this circle, okay? And you will find that there's these little ties every so often around. And it's usually a different color, but not always. So you've got these ties, right? So you remove the ties, usually with scissors, and one of the ties is going to be connected to something that looks like this. All right? This is the beginning and the end of this hank. This was hand tied together right here. And so when you snip this tie, if you don't snip that knot right there, then it'll stay as just a circle. But once you snip this knot, then you have one side and the other side, okay? Once you get that, you can take this and throw it over a chair. You can throw it, something that I do when I'm too excited to actually cake it up, is I'll put it over my computer and I'll watch YouTube, like it's a laptop, and I'll watch YouTube while I crochet or knit, because I do knit as well, and I'll just start with one side and it'll just keep going around like that until I'm done with the hank. So I mean, that's how you work with hanks. You know, if you don't have a winder, you can very easily work with them, but putting them around a chair, putting them around just something that will keep it from, once one of these strings crosses over, okay, or once one of these has been cut and you can't find it, because that's how you find, you know, that hank. You can always keep it if you have this, right? But once you cut this, then you need to put this over something or put this in I've seen people actually put this around their knees and then take their hands and wind it up that way, just as a ball. So that's how you do that with hanks, like in the, like, you know, no fuss, in the no fuss way. And I have a confession to make when it comes to my own cake winder. I got the cheapest one on Amazon and it works just fine. Okay, yes, I would love to have one of those really nice, beautiful wooden cake winders, but hey, I don't need it. It's just that obviously that would be preferred, but I can work with the cheapest one on Amazon. It's not that big of a deal for me. Now some people need something that's going to be a little bit more solid, just so because they're really, you know, really precise about making sure their hanks are their cakes are good. So I mean, I like good cakes too, although the kids always get chocolate and I like white cake and strawberry cake. I think I'm so cool. I think I'm funny. That's what it is. I think I'm funny. But anyway, Les Mouton Rouge Knittery, love them. They sent me this beautiful Malabrigos yarn. It's Malabrigos Rio for those of you who want to know. And then they sent me this beautiful Wonderland yarn, which they're all jewel tones. They're all gorgeous. I love them. I'm keeping them all for myself, but really, you guys, if you knew how much yarn I had in my tubs and everything for my mystery boxes, you'd be like, totally, that's yours. But anyway, just wanted to let you guys know that I really appreciate you guys watching to the end. Thank you so much for joining me today on Mystery Box Monday. I am going to put the link to this in the description, so if you want to check out their site, maybe purchase a mystery box for yourself, just know that's how you can do it. And for anybody who's wondering, like, but you didn't really get that much yarn compared to some of the other ones, this isn't commercial yarn. This is hand-dyed yarn, okay? So it's going to be more expensive, and those of you who know, Malabrigo is a really high-end yarn, and so yeah, these are all very, very well priced. It's definitely worth what I paid for it, so I'm really, really happy with it. That said, I will see you soon in another video. Have a wonderful day. Bye for now.